There is a time for everything. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to uproot. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. Ecclesiastes 3:1-8 reminds us that life is a series of seasons, each with its own purpose. Some seasons bring joy and abundance. Others bring sorrow and loss. But through it all, God is in control. Verse 11 declares, "He has made everything beautiful in its time." Think about that. Everything. Not just the moments of celebration, but also the seasons of waiting, the seasons of heartbreak, the seasons when nothing makes sense. Even when we can't see it, God is working. Just as a seed must be planted in the darkness of the soil before it grows, sometimes God's greatest work happens when we feel buried in pain or uncertainty. But in time, the seed breaks through the soil. In time, mourning turns into dancing. In time, what was torn down is rebuilt. But here's the challenge. We don't control the timing. We live in a world that craves instant results. We want our prayers answered now. We want our dreams fulfilled now. But God's timing doesn't follow our schedule. And that's where faith comes in. Isaiah 55:8-9 reminds us, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." When God seems silent, when the waiting feels endless, trust that He is still working. Because when the time is right, the door will open, the breakthrough will come, the pieces will fall into place. Until then, be faithful where you are. Trust that this season has a purpose, even if you don't understand it yet. And when the time comes, you'll see that God's plan was more beautiful than anything you could have imagined, because everything is made beautiful in its time.